Hello there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. You with me, the autistic biker? Yeah, so like I said, welcome back, I do appreciate it. So I just wanted to make another point, really. And just let me get past these, there we go, I can fully concentrate now and give it my undivided attention. I just wanted to make another point, you know, another part of the series, if you like, another point to the to this whole electric motorcycles, you know, shit pull shenanigans, basically. Making another video on the back of, you know, like piggybacking, if you like, off the back of a previous point that I made, which were, you know, the silencer motorcycles, and I came up with the idea of like have an electric box or an electric exhaust or exhausts fitted, and then make like a sound, just what a normal petrol motorcycle would make, and imitate it at best a motorcycle manufacturer can, and you know, to what a petrol motorcycle would sound, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so not to really go off track and then waffle on and then video's too long, but anyway, I just wanted a few seconds of reminding you of what the video is that I'm talking about, and just doing a video piggybacking off that video. So basically, yeah, as you know, as I said, you know, the two silent make a motorcycle, well, make like an electronic exhaust or sound box where they imitate a petrol motorcycle sound. Now, one thing I didn't mention, and that's what this video is all about, is with a petrol motorcycle, as you know, like to do with the whole like engine and exhaust, you know, coming out from the pipes and etc. and everything. As you know, petrol motorcycles actually have an actual physical, you know, literally physical actual feel from them, and that feel being the vibration. So you can feel the vibration through your handlebars, or through the throttle, through the left handlebar that you just rest your left hand on, your left palm on, basically. You can feel the vibration through the foot pegs coming up, you know, through the foot pegs up until the soles of your motorcycle boot, and then up into the soles of your feet. And then also you can feel vibration coming up, making its way through the bike, you know, and you can feel the vibration through your buttocks, your bum cheeks, buttocks, basically. So you can feel like a whole sort of like wide range of that actual physical vibration going off all the way through bike, from palms, your fingers, your hands, to your feet, foot pegs, you know what I mean, the seat and everything. So what it were is I were pottering about at home. I don't know what I was doing at the time, either maybe making me some like a cup of tea, or I don't know, you name it, or washing pots, whatever. I don't know where I were, but anyway, this other sort of like whole additional point came to me, basically, but you know, like stemming off of, or piggybacking off the point where I made about the silent, the too quiet and silent, there's no exhaust or out like that. So I thought, So this is the point now, getting back on track. So just like I came up with the idea, and it's a shout out to all motorcycle manufacturers that make, that are going to make or have made, brought out these 100% fully electric motorcycles. So it's a shout out basically again to every single one, as much as possible. The more the better, the more the merrier. To, just like I said, like make and manufacture, bring out some sort of like actual like sounding, like sounding exhaust, sounding sound box where a sound actually comes from it. Well, basically make sort of like in addition to that, as a sort of like piggyback on attachment to that, if you like, some sort of like however you do it, however it would look, I do not know, but that's not my business or problem to know, with all due respect. But however it'd look, however it'd be, blah blah etc., but bring out and manufacture, make some sort of like wiring loom, like wiring harness, wiring loom, where you put sort of like actual sort of like vibrational, like vibrating actual sort of like touch points off on your motorcycle, where not only would you get that sound coming from your sound box or your electric exhaust, but you would actually get that actual physical vibration, the feel of what you would, of what you do coming from a petrol motorcycle. So make some sort of like wiring loom or some sort of like actual vibrational physical, some actual physical like vibrational like touch points going off within that fully electric motorcycle, where the whole point of this point is is to try to make these fully electric motorcycles as realistic sounding and physical feeling, to imitate the best that you can, as close as what you can get them to what petrol motorcycles do sound, and in this case, in this video, do actually feel like. So make some sort of like whatever it is that you've got to make, where it gives off, to this specific video in particular, it gives off some sort of like actual sort of like physical like vibration. So you've got like actual like vibrational touch points, you know what I mean? So yeah, basically that's it guys. That is the nature, the topic of this video. So just like now, I can feel a vibration right now as I'm riding through my left palm, but even more where my throttle is, so through my right palm, and I can feel through soles of my motorcycle boots even coming up to my foot, soles of my feet. I can feel a vibration. I can still feel a vibration in my right foot peg, but even more to the point, I can feel it more in my left foot peg. And I can feel a vibration through the actual metal petrol tank, like vibrating through the metal petrol tank in some kind of weird way. I can feel a vibration now actually coming, like in my inner thighs, so in my inner thigh legs, and I can actually feel a vibration going through the actual muscle cheeks, and actually going as far as like, I can feel it a tiny bit in my bones, in my actual like, like where my bone cheeks are, my bone buttocks cheeks. I can feel a slight vibration there, and that's only coming from a very, very smooth, only a mid-range 600cc Honda Smooth motorcycle with a standard factory exhaust at that. Imagine how much more better it'd be like if you had 1,000, for example, a Ducati, or like a Royal Enfield or Ducati, or like 1,000cc bike, where even then the exhaust would be like an aftermarket one. So come on, motorcycle manufacturers, start putting and injecting that excitement back into these 100% fully motorcycles. Do you know what I mean? Start imitating them the best that you can to make them really like look as well, the look as well, but even more to the point, make them sound and feel as realistic as possible, as much as you can. Yeah, give off them vibrational touch points, and you know, and everything like that. So anyway, guys, if you've liked the nature, the topic, the content, the material, whatever you want to say, if you've liked anything about this video, don't forget to give it a like. It all helps me, this channel, my channel, but even more to the point, the mental health and the well-being of me being a motor vlogger, doing what I do, doing what we all do, doing what we all do on that bandwagon. Just give it a like, put a comment in comment section. Don't forget to comment by actually saying anything you want to say. Comments below, please, in comment section. Just mention and say anything, or ask me anything you want to say in comment section. Anything that you've heard in this video, please. Any comments welcome. I don't hold them for review. I do not disable them. Good, bad, different, or improper, I don't care. So yeah, give it a like, comment, and please as well, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you want to do that for me, I'd really much appreciate it. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to wrap this video up there. Until then, thanks ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one, in the next video. Okay, whatever that'll look like, whatever will be, wherever we will be in Britain and UK, I do not know. And then whatever will get brought up, will get brought up. So thanks, guys, I do appreciate it. Got a tight bridge coming up. It's always quite a tight one, this. There we go. Approach it with caution. Thanks, guys. See you later. Take care. Bye bye. Oh yes, I always say, if you are riding, ride safe. Watch out for them other idiots out there on the road. Alright, guys, take care. Ta-ra. Bye bye. Bye.